This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Alright, man, let's get this shit going.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear.
Hey, I hope dude got a mic.
I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot with no zeros. Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
I am a boss in the cut, mayday. Bubbles and these models. It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall.
First opened back in 1975. There's a
What
look
up, King
inside the
TDK? You got a mic, yo?
Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Come on.
Wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Come on, Mark Ingram, man.
Throwing on second down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, man.
And he's unable to grab it.
Oh, man.
Thought he might have had position.
I ain't no Sean Lee with that damn fast.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Sean Lee out there, he saw me some shit that time.
On third and long, it's Breeze. And he locates Josh Hill complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
21. Got it.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now some movement before the snap.
Oh,
and we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
What the Oh, man. That's how y'all feel?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Check. Check 15. Right there. 54. Got it. 11. 80%.
Breeze to throw again. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Got it.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
All right,
and him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Come on, left guard.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well.
That's what I'm talking about,
cohesive. Defensive line linebackers really work well together.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, why? Oh, don't start the lag and shit.
Breeze now on first down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Now, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Get set.
Now Breeze again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
That was ugly.
And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down.
Oh, I don't like this. Should kind of make them do something different.
Got it. 5-8. Good set, get set. Monday.
Hide the ball, hide the ball, hide the ball, hide the ball, hide the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn from 13 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Man, they ain't even want to hike me the ball.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Lutz now to kick this one away.
All right.
That's fielded in the end zone. Able to spin free. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 24.
I love that play.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got him there.
Oh, he caught that.
Williams. They can
wow.
go down third with a gain of 22.
Nice
wow.
catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
A first down carry by Elliott. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Prescott to throw it.
Let's go, baby.
Incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got
he
his
dropped
man.
that.
It's Williams.
He caught that.
18 yards there and a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Swing on the field, right. To the right.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That's complete right around the
Come on, man.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go, get out. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Prescott now.
Come on, Patrick. You right there.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going...
I saw that. I couldn't get over there. God damn, I saw that.
Allen Hurns from 3 yards
I saw that.
Good shit. Point away from tying the football game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
I saw that. Damn.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Breeze now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Why did I rush that?
Let's make a quick pivot here to revisit a topic from the last couple of weeks. We've been discussing, well, which rookie starters are going to be in there week 1. It appears to be only one right now, Sam Darnold of New York, correct?
That sounds correct based on what we've heard from the different teams. All of them have made their announcements and their proclamations about their starter. And Sam Darnold's going to get the ball to begin. But for me, it's how long will he remain the only rookie starter? I don't know it would be terribly long. I look in Buffalo, I think Josh Allen will get his shot fairly early. I look in Arizona, I think Josh Rosen the same, depending on how their teams come out of the gate.
Good way to hold that ball.
And at some point, Baker Mayfield will play this year for the Cleveland Browns.
Seems to be more pressure each year on these franchises to get the rookies in there early, doesn't it?
It certainly does. When you spend that type of draft capital, that type of money, we don't wait nearly as long, and the good coaching staffs meet these kids halfway with what they did in college and turn them loose in the NFL.
Come on,
now
go.
A first down carry. It's Kamara. Room to run past midfield.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bounds inside the 35. A big run there.
Everything was good except for I went out of bounds.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Damn, I should have stayed in bounds.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Ready? Waiting.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
All right. I need to hold his ball.
Got it.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25
Second
now
down.
24.
Don't say first.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, Ted again. Oh, you block, baby.
Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard
Call a timeout.
line.
Call a timeout.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ready? 21.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans,
matter what, at
number
least we
2,
get the lead at the end.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Jump ball play. Jump ball. There you go. This is the formation. Oh, there you go to play.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Him right there.
Got it.
Go out. Cool.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd down.
Wow. That was a touchdown.
Here we go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Monday. Ready. You ready? Get set. Got it. Get set. Whoa. What's that?
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
I'm going to try him.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
I'm going to try him.
Ready. You ready?
Here we go with Kamara. And
Good go, Mark Ingram.
Score, touchdown, New
Good block.
Orleans. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7.
Good block, Mark Ingram.
Lutz now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Let's go. Get out. We're going 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half, Prescott. Left side, Williams.
Good
and
drive.
down he goes, but he takes it up to
Good.
the 40.
I said good drive. Good hell.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Oh, my goodness.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Come on, defense.
Stepping up.
Wow, he just shoot the hell out of me.
Touchdown.
He juked the hell out of me.
Second touchdown
that was fire.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
He juked the hell out of me.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 14.
I like that,
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
If P.J. Williams would have made that tackle, man. God damn, good juke.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
We get nothing on that?
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Touchdown.
That's complete to Meredith. So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Hey. Kill. Over. Ready. Here we go.
They'll look to run with Ingram.
Touchdown.
Takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, y'all.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Killing me right now. You have to neutralize his ass.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Prescott on first down. And his throw here is
I see what I need.
The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And it's second down. Well, partner, the last couple weeks I've been asking you about the favorites in each division. We talked about Super Bowl predictions and all that. But what about a team from each side that might surprise us a little bit this year?
Well, the one I'm going to start with in the AFC shouldn't be a surprise when you look at who they have returning from injury. And that's the Houston Texans. They were running the AFC South for a while when everyone was healthy and J.J. Watt was getting to the quarterback. Now Deshaun Watson returns, and they're an entirely different team with him at quarterback. On the NFC side, I know a lot of people looking at the Bears, and rightly so. I love them as a trendy pick. But I'm going to take one where people are saying maybe they're a 5-win team. I don't believe that for a second. The Seattle Seahawks. I think that they will surprise people and contend in the NFC West.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Come on now.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Come on now.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Watch out for this. He might draw. He might do a draw.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And he's got it to Burns. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Prescott looks to throw on first. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. Want to make a quick pivot here for a second to get your MVP predictions going into week 1 of this season. Do you have Rodgers, Brady, Wentz, Brees, or is it somebody kind of off the radar a little bit?
Yeah, maybe a Russell Wilson because the offense runs through him now in Seattle, and quarterbacks always get the first look. I'm going with the running back, Todd Gurley, Los Angeles Rams. I think he's a threat for 1,000 yards on the ground and 1,000 yards through the air. He's that type of a player.
So you're going Gurley. What about Deshaun Watson? Any shot there?
Certainly. Look at the numbers last year. When he played, he averaged over 30 points per game when he was a starter. When he didn't play, those numbers fell off in a big way.
A gain of 32 that time.
Okay.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 22-yard line. A give to Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know this takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Cowboys on third down.
Throw it to your
They've
tight
been
end.
good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Now you want to throw it to your tight end.
Prescott from
Now you want to throw it to your tight end.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
95-56.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
All right. Okay.
Get set.
All right, come on, screenplay.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
That was a good play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I throw it to the wrong person. Oh, I throw it to the wrong person.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He might try to go deep to Tavon this time.
Gun.
He might try.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Interception.
It is. It's
Thank
intercepted.
you.
Picked off by a former 1st-round pick, Patrick Robinson.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Got it.
Okay, so he's checking him.
Get set. 21. Got it.
So if I do this.
Over.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Thank you.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
21, 21.
Come on, get in motion. Get in motion.
12. Ready for tight.
Breeze now on first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
This one to Merriman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Yeah,
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Yeah, 2-minute warning.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
All right. Oh, he called that timeout earlier. This might be my chance to win right here. We got a first down.
Ready. Yellow lady.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
You're good, you're good. 5-4, ready. Got it. Over.
Oh, I got him now. He all the way fucked up. He all the way.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Oh, this
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Okay. I like that. I could just find my formation. No. Where's my... there we go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
This offense ain't really that good.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I like my defense right now. I like my defense. You got 2 timeouts. Make them go. Alright. We're gonna try to end this right here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Kill.
They run. It's Kamara. And some room to roam now. And he would not go out of bounds. The 35 before going out of bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
He would not go out of bounds.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.